Hi, good afternoon. I hope everybody is doing. It is a resource that you can learn all types of different to do. You could use lynda.com. Now, if you're using Lynda from another area, it is a subscription base, but if you're actually using it through the library, it is free to you to use with your library card. So it's a great resource that the library is providing for you, and it is free to use. So let me go to how you get to it. If you go to the Salem Library and you're on the page and you go up here to the top where it says research, if you hit that research and you go down to where it says lynda.com and you click it, you will get a screen that looks like this. It'll say, welcome to lynda.com. Probably like 1, 2, 3, 4. And then once you do that and you click log in, it will take you into lynda.com. And this is what the dashboard for that looks like. So as you can see, there are so many different things that you can choose from. As far as these are just the popular career paths that show up at the top. But if you go up to the top here where it says library and you hover over it, it will break it down by categories for you. Or if you just click the library part itself, it will break it down alphabetically for you. So if there's one specific area that you're looking for and you want to make sure, you want to see if it's involved, if you just click that library like that, it will break it down alphabetically like this. If you hit that down arrow and just kind of hover on it, it will break it down as like large and learning one. And when it comes up, it will, there's different videos that are just new release videos that come up. As you can see, if you scroll down here further on the left-hand side, there's different or skill level. So if you're a beginner and you're like, this is, I don't know what I want to do, the beginner level is great to click and start, and it will walk you through different things to learn. And then it basically builds upon those skills as you go. And it will tell you how long the video or course is. It'll say the level, and then it'll even say when it was posted to this site. So you can narrow these results down also by hitting this down arrow and then choosing by course title, alphabetical, A through Z, Z through A, release date, oldest and newest. So there's a lot of ways to narrow it down, different things that you might want to do. So I'm just going to click one here, the e-learning. Give it a second here. So, okay, here we go. You see this one up here that says start my free month. There are some of these that you have to use them for, you have a free month trial and then you have to pay if you go further on. But a lot of them are just actual bring this up like this. I'm just going to click Learning Canvas just because it's the first one. So it's going to come up like this, and it's basically just an overview of how to use the Canvas platform system for e-learning. And a nice thing about whatever you choose, it will give a related course over here on the right. And you can see it even shows the levels, beginner, advanced, intermediate, so you know which one you're looking at. If you scroll down further underneath that, of course, this is how many people have viewed it, the duration, information about the content that is going to be in there, and it even tells you the skills that it will be covered. So if there's something specific you're looking for, you can see if it's part of that. On the right-hand side, it kind of gives you an overview of the content. It breaks it down by different things here also. So it tells you how to get started, creating a course, and then it has things underneath that you could break it down to certain things. So you're like, I already know how to do all that, but as you're doing, but this is also something to do with your free trial month. So check some of those free month trial things out just to double check what you're doing. Let me go back and find a different area here, and I want to show you the way it looks a little bit different. So let's go to music lessons. Say you want to learn how to play the guitar. So, well, let's play the banjo. So when you click and continue to the course details. But when you go to the course details, again, it will show you more things. Like here is the transcript to the video. You can have some options to view them offline, but that's usually only with the free month trial, and it has the exercise files, and it's the same thing with the free month trial. But most of these, you can just go on here and watch different types of videos to be able to learn something new. So let me find one more for you just to show you an example of something different. So let's look at online marketing. So you saw beside it, it says online marketing. The one thing with this, it is now owned by LinkedIn. So it connects you a lot with LinkedIn data and information, and it kind of tries to break it down to skills that are currently needed in the workplace. So you can see how current, this first one is not current, it's from 2018, but you can see some of these other ones. It says this one was released a week ago, 6 days ago. So you can click them and go down through it and learn some new skills. And again, it shows other things that you might be interested in learning. So lots of things you could dive into here, especially or just do something to keep yourself busy. It's pretty easy to use. You can search here. If you put in a certain skill that you want to learn, you can just type it right in, and then it'll come up and show you whatever there is to do. So when I put in coding, you can see there is a lot of different types of things you can use with coding. So I challenge you to take some time and check it out. It's a great resource for learning some new things, especially if you're stuck at home and you want something interesting and challenging to do. Go to the library website, click on research, click on that Linda, then you can log in. And once you're logged into this account, you do different things. So let me log in. I just realized that I went through this whole thing and hadn't logged in. I apologize. I'll have more options. And there we go. Okay, so this is what it looks like, the logged in version. As you can see, that free trial is gone. That is because I wasn't logged in. But anyway, same thing throughout this whole thing. See printing, learn about it, see what it is, learn manufacturing. They're endless. So I don't have time to go into everything, of course, as you can see, but jump in here, and if you're looking for a new skill, check it out and see if there's something that might interest you. All right, everybody, have a great day, and I will see you again on Thursday.